What's next?
How we doing? Welcome to What's Next? So, what have we got tonight for you? It's slim pickings, I will say that. But we got news of the week. We've got a latest game that I've purchased. And we've got some Rusty Pixel stuff. We've got something new that I want to try out. So it's next reviews. So basically I've got a pile of Crash magazines and two issues of the new Next magazine. And I'll get a number off one of you guys and we'll go through it and look at the review, and then I'll load it up and then I'll give you my thoughts on it. And I've sorted out a little spreadsheet for the reviews, so we'll do that every week and collect them. What else we got? We got Test This Tape, as usual. We'll see what game works or doesn't work. We got Random Demo using Richard Sherman's Gaming Suite. And yeah, and then we'll see what else happens. So, see you in a bit.
What's next?
So we got next news. So, as I say, not much news, but we have Crash Alive. That's been announced now, 23rd of November at the Holiday Inn in Kenilworth. I'll be going, and I believe half the next team are going. I don't think there's many other guests that have been announced yet, looking at this, but I'm sure it'll be absolutely ram-packed. Myself and Richard will be going, and we'll have a table set up. I'm pretty sure Andy's going to be there showing off his games. I'm pretty sure we can confirm that. I think he's in the chat. But yeah, that's it for the news. I mean, the only other thing I spotted, these lovely cases for the Xberry. But I think they're all sold out already. Oh, Flash, you've got to come, mate. You've got to come just so we can hurl abuse at each other. Yeah, you should try and come, Richard. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, look who we got in the chat. We got Mr. Rob Moran. Awesome for you to join us. For those who don't know, he's responsible for Dougie Doo and Webster and the Spiderbots. Two absolutely awesome games. I think you'll agree. So cheers for joining us, Mr. Moran. Good to see you. Oh, the secret new game. Yeah, it's always good to have a break. So yeah, so that's all we've got for the news. But yeah, there you go. Let's go on to the next part of the show.
What's next?
Right, so the game we're going to look at today The game called StarMan. That fella. It's a game by Technamic Software, written in BASIC, but looks a fun little game. Right, let's have a look. Created a little folder. So we're on episode 8. Episode 8. Yeah, so it's a basic game. Now this cost £6 for the digital copy. I think the physical version is around £20, I think. Which for a basic game I thought was a little bit steep. Especially when you compare prices of, you know, machine coded games, which tend to be around 25-30 quid. But I suppose it depends how good the game is. Right. Let's see how crap I can be on this. We've got 2 modes of play, arcade and survival. Easy, normal, hard. Let's go for normal. Let's go for normal. Oh, did it crash then? Okay, so I can't fire, I've just got a shield. And collect the stars, which give me points, I think. The green thing, what's that giving me? Oxygen. And the up and down seem to go like in a diagonal direction. Yeah, left, right, up, down is almost diagonal. That's weird. Chimney wires. I like the music. Sound effects are nice. Ah, that's life. Do you know what those little red things are? Top left of the screen. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's like a little graphical glitch. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Sector 3. What does that do? Oh, smart bomb. Fuel. Start. Yeah, well, something's firing at me now. Crazy cat thing on a skateboard. Sector 4. That's life. I mean, to be honest, if this has been programmed in BASIC, it's impressive, isn't it, really? shielded now. Now you've got music, sound effects. Good little game. Plenty of variation. Would you pay 20 quid for it, for a physical? That's the question, isn't it? Because the thing is, once you've got your printing costs and your box, depending on how many you have printed, you're not going to be making a fat lot of money. Why? I do like the music though. I wonder who's wrote the music. Have a look at credits. It's Mr. Cadwalder. I didn't know he was a musician. Game logo Clive Townsend. BMP logo Jim Bagley. There's quite a few names there. Game design Raphael Silva. Wow. I do like the music. Walder. So what do we think of that? I think that's a decent game. Yeah, wrote in basic. Do we think 20 quid's a little bit steep though? It's a difficult one, isn't it? Because I know he's not going to be making a fat lot of money, you know, off that. So is it fair, really? I mean, I paid 6 quid for the digital one, which I'm more than happy to pay. Supports the developer. Maybe it should have been 15 quid? I don't know. So you reckon 20 quid is the new 1.99? Yeah, you might be right there. Because we have to remember that there was some absolute class 1.99 games and some class 2.99 games. So if that's what we're saying, if 20 quid is the new 1.99, we'll say what? 25 quid's the new 2.99? So then where do we go from there? Because your games after that were like 8 quid, weren't they? So then you started to hit like the 35 quid kind of territory. Do we think that's fair? I would say 15 quid is the new 1.99 if I'm honest, Mr. Dinky Ray. But yeah, I think that is really, really impressive. Nice basic game, really good. So that is StarMan. And I love the name. That was a good film as well, StarMan. Was it Jeff Bridges? One of his early films. Great film. Ah, Galaxy of Error. That was the one with the spaceman. Yes. Definitely played that. One of the episodes. Which I'm sure you would have seen, Flash, because obviously you watch all the episodes from start to end. So I'm sure you've just forgot there. Because I know you join me every week live, and then you watch the rerun afterwards. the edited version? I know you do. I know you do. That's all right. I'll talk with the mic mute on and all the monitors off. So you know, between us, we'll get something done. Right then. So what I wanted to have a look at now is a couple of Rusty Pixel games. I don't know why. And they are in the Kickstarter 2 extras folder. If you happen to have the Kickstarter 2. Oh, are they? Ah. Don't know if I'll bother then. So the first one I'll have a look at is Crowley World Tour 2, because I haven't had chance to play this yet. Yeah, I've done a very small video of it, messing about, but I haven't really had a good play on it. So let's have a look. So straight away, I love the presentation screen. All animated. Yes, that's class, that is. Music. Yeah, music's really good. I like that effect that's on there. On the tune. That's nice, that is. So we've got puzzle mode, we've got time attack, battle mode. Oh wow, so we've got games for 1, World Tour, classic, puzzle, time attack. And then we've got fun for 2, classic, battle, and time attack. That's cool. So is that's not 2-player, is that 2-player split screen? Mr. Flash. Two-player split screen. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, that needs exploring more then. Okay, I've got a plan for that then. For a future episode, I'll get somebody. Might get a special guest in, and we'll have a 2-player battle on that then. Okay, so we've got World Tour, classic, puzzle, time attack. Let's have a look at this World Tour. So I've got 8. I'm guessing I've got to match these up. Should have read the instructions really, shouldn't I? No, don't read instructions. Zap all the melons. Just the one. No idea if I'm playing this correctly. Seems to be working. Ah, there we go. Oh, okay, right. So the lightning bolt destroys them in rows. We've also got a timer ticking down. I'll get rid of those 2, yeah. 12 needed, 12 moves. what's happened there? Game over. I've missed something, haven't I? Hang on. What have I missed? Four. Three. One. Okay. 23. Jesus. Concentration is real. I don't get why I'm dying there. What am I missing? Well, I am playing it blind, no instructions, so come on. It's a good game though. So let's have a look at the other games. I don't know what quit is, so I'm going to use the old reset. So let's have a look at the other game options. So what else we've got? So that was World Tour. For options, please. A little oh for options. Okay. Can we change those characters? Oh, that's cool. So we've got Brian, Horace, McGee, Trunkley, Craig. I presume that's Craig Turner. Craig, Trunkley, Brian, Frogley. I like Frogley. What else we got? No, 0. Oh. Chumley. Crowley? I do like Crowley. He's cool. So, blocks. Oh, we can change the... Oh, that's cool. So we've got plenty of options to change the blocks as well. We'll have original. And we've got a jukebox. Who doesn't love a jukebox? Yeah, I can see a lot of time has gone into this. Brilliant. Let's have a look at Classic. We've got Crowley now. Oh look, is that the Warhawk ship by any chance? Is that one clear? Ah. Oh, I need one more. Go. So is that like a little blocker, or is that a tube for it to? Little tube, isn't it? Oh, I can't get to that one. Ooh. Oh, I've cocked this one up. Oh! Oh, for those who were with me last episode, I was having a couple of sound clicks. I still get the odd one, but it was quite severe last episode. It ended up being my little USB fan. I think it was draining too much power from the USB port. Who would have thought? But I've turned it off, and it seems to have fixed the problem. Craziest of things. Right, well that is an awesome game. Really impressed with that, Mr. Flash. Let's have a quick look at the chat. Oh, I just want to try something out as well in the chat to see if it works, because I've been messing around with Twitch. So let's have a look at and it's mainly for the chat. So does that work? Hey, that worked. Ah, that was the other game actually that I wanted to show. Just a demo at the moment called Get Gun Shoot Demo. I don't know if you've seen this. It's almost impossible. Okay, Wibble Monkey, cheers for joining. Oh, Chalky Toaster's in. I didn't see you in the chat just. It's the old... Oh, that's weird. Your name doesn't show up. Oh, there we go. Let's try it. There we go. Oh, I found a new toy, you say? Found a new toy. Who else we got? Andy Laird. Ah, you're lurking. Is that what it is? Rob, it was great to see you as well, mate, at Zap. With your head cleaning machine again. Here we go. Who have we forgot? I think we forgot Mr. Rusty. That didn't work. Yeah, it doesn't always work for some bizarre reason. Let's try that again. Here we go. I think I'm putting it in too fast sometimes. And who else? There we go. So that's a big shout out to everybody in the chat. If I've forgotten you, then just let me know. Have a look at this game now. First time I played this, I couldn't play the damn thing. It was just almost impossible. Avoid the zombie, get the gun, shoot the zombie. Sounds simple. Right to start. I think this is a keyboard game. So you can run, get the gun, shoot the zombie. I mean, how was I supposed to avoid that? That's it, you get one life. Press space to... Oh, cross. You get one shot. Oh, that's a mental game. Bang. Come on. Nah, it's definitely definitely way too hard. I've got caught in a bubble. Yep, dead. So you got 3 jumps forward, 3 zaps. I do like the little animations though, and come on, got the gun. I just want it to be a side scroller with a gun. That's what I want. This reminds me of that little there's like a little Pac-Man game where you just run left and right and get the power pill. Where are you? Is that a zap? There'll be a way of replenishing your zap somehow. Is that it? No. No. It's brutal. Absolutely brutal. I'll drop the gun. Oh, man. Yeah, give that a go. Give that a go. See how long you last. That's on. I think that's on itch.io again. But yeah, absolute brutal game. Paku. Yes, that's what it reminds me of. Yeah. Yeah, simple concept. And I certainly can see the addictive properties of it because you're just trying to get that high score, aren't you? Proper simple gaming. I mean, sometimes you can... That's when it's difficult, when you run out of your run. I'm trying to work out how to replenish it. Every time I try and collect something, the zombie spawns. Like that. Was that... Oh, hang on. Is that where the zombie's going to spawn? Yes, okay, right. I'm learning stuff. So, how do I replenish my... Oh, okay, I think I've got the hang of it now. So the drops... Ah, drops of water grab you as well. Oh, well, that was my best score yet. It'd be good to have a competition with that game, actually. High score. Yeah, it would be good. There's so much potential in that game. I mean, I love the background screen. Graphics are nice and colourful. Even though they look quite... The sprites look quite childlike. I think that adds to its appeal. Yeah, I mean, that's just the demo. No idea when the full game's coming out. Yeah, I like that. It was a simple little game. I love how he pulls off your head off and then wanders off with it. Yeah, good fun that is. Good fun. Right. Okay, what was we going to do next? We was going to do next reviews next. Next reviews next. So, I haven't set up a scene for this yet. I'll do that probably for next week. I only thought about doing this today. But let's change the camera.
What's next?
Okay, there we go. Right, so this section is basically, I've got a pile of Crash magazines, and there's currently 2 issues of the next mag within there. I've shuffled them all up. What we're going to do, when I say go, we're going to choose a number, and the first number that appears in the chat, I'll count the magazines out, and then we'll look at that magazine, and then the first next game review I come to, hopefully I've got it, and I'll load it up, and then we'll do a quick review, and that will then go onto a spreadsheet that I've made, and then we'll do that every week, and then we'll have a chart of our reviews compared to the Crash magazine reviews. I hope that makes sense. It's definitely work. Definitely work. Right, so it's not yet, but as soon as I say go, I need a number from 1 to 22. Okay, as soon as I say go. Go. Oh God. So Flash has put 29, which doesn't exist. So well done there, mate. So Robert got in there first with 18. There's some great choices there. 456, 2,600. I'm glad that I haven't. Some brilliant answers there, but we've got to go for 18. That was the first proper answer, sensible answer. So cheers there, Rob. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that is issue number 2. This will be hilarious if there's no next games in there. So issue number 2 of the Crash magazine. Now, I'm hoping there's a next game review in here. Because if not, then we've got to call it again. Because basically from issue 20, as far as I know, they stopped next reviews because of the next magazine coming out. It's not looking good, you know. Not looking good. No, that's the Spectrum 1 to 8 game. Mars Alienation. Will that ever come out? Who knows? Oh, I thought that was one then. Oh, we got QB. QB. Oh, this is going to be an easy one for me. This is okay. So we've got QB. So we'll have a look at that review in a bit. We'll load it up. Shall I find it? Okay.
What's next?
So we've got QB. Have a look at the credits. We've got programming and design Daniel Lopez, graphics by Simon Butler, music and effects Alberto Gonzalez. With special thanks to Mike Daly, Rusty Pixels, Julian, Nevo, and the Spectrum Next team. Press space to continue. Well, straight away, love the presentation screen. Love the music. And this was done in 2020. Menu options, we've got redefine keys, game instructions, and score rankings. So that just explains how it's diagonal control. Got all the characters there. Excellently drawn. And basically it's a Qbert clone, I would say. Oh, I love the music. Love the sprite. Your main sprite, you be. And it's just an awesome game. Love it. Hate that spring thing after you. He can just go and die. Like this. So yeah. You just colour the squares in. You've also got smart bombs as well. target colour is blue. Is that stupid spring? Ah! Oh! So we won't have any swearing. No swearing. That's TJ's job. Okay. Second level done. So target colour, black. I think the hardest thing with this game is getting your head around the controls being diagonal. Once your brain's switched over to it, it's quite easy. Oh. Oh, I was close then. I was close to letting a little word out. So target colour is grey. Try not to use more smart bombs because you get extra points. That little green thing is annoying because he... Oh, I had to use it then. He recolours your squares back. That's not fun. Red tomato. Oh, you little git. Don't think so. So the chat's gone quiet. Chat's gone quiet. We've got a bonus bomb. So this time we've got to change the colour twice. The green. There he's again, the annoying little git. Come on. There you go. He's coming again. Oh well, that's spring. Get in. Okay, we'll do one more level. Target colour is yellow. What's that crazy thing? Oh. I try so hard not to use my smart bomb. I forget to use it when I need to use it. Don't ask. There we go. So that's that level. Okay, right. Let's see if we can bring up little spreadsheet I've done. Really super simple.
What's next?
QB. So, machine code game. So I'm going to give it a 1. Well, we're not going to give it a score because it's a machine code game. So that'll either change to a basic game or machine code game. No score on that. So presentation. So for me, again, nice loading screen. Got plenty of options. The physical version. Get a nice lovely cover. Printed well. There is no inside print and there's no instructions. I'm quite big on that. Nicely printed SD card. So what are we thinking for presentation? I'm thinking a 7. Thinking 7 on presentation. Or maybe a 6, because presentation could include the other little extras. So let's go for a 6. Okay, so graphics. I think the graphics are great. Yeah, we've got to leave room for future improvement, haven't we? So graphics, I'm going to say an 8. I think it really is. It's a good 8. Sound, I think the sound effects are great. I think the music's great. I think that's another 8 for me. On the sound, music, I love the music on it. I think it's really good, so that's another 8 for me. Playability, I think it plays absolutely fantastic, so that's a 9 for me on that. Now going back to the value, what is it currently priced at? UB, is that a £15 game? So let's have a look at the crash review. Now they gave it, they've got use of computer 75%, whatever that means. Graphics 85, playability 85, getting started 90, which again I'm not sure what that means. Just means it's easy to get into, I suppose. Addictive quality is 85, overall 85. So they've reviewed it a lot higher. So I think I'm going to knock the presentation up to a 7. So that gives it 7 out of 10. So what do we reckon? I mean, if I'm honest, this QB is one of my favourite games, but I'm trying to leave room for future games. So a 7 out of 10 could be the top score for a while. Who knows? So that's what we got. 7 out of 10. That's what we'll leave it at. And we'll put underneath crash review. %. So that's record number 1 of that. Okay, so that was next reviews. Let's have a look what we got next on the schedule. Right, let's do Test That Tape.
What's next?
So I'll explain the rules. As usual, we need a number 1 to 4 to start with, and then a 1 to 40 for the second number. So I'm going to start the timer. So as soon as that says go on the timer, that is when I want to see your numbers. And whoever comes first, you know the drill. So get ready. So it's a number 1 to 4 as soon as I say go. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, Talkie Toaster's in there with a 3. And Rusty's there with a Brenda. Dinky Ray's there with a 33. So we've got number 3. So Talkie Toaster's number 3. Okay, so now I want a number 1 to 40 when I say go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Hey, Dinky Ray's in there, and Rusty Flashes has got a beanbag, and Talkie Toaster's got a 28. So Dinky Ray, you won that round of 13. So it's section 3, number 13. Section 3 for 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This week on Test This Tape, we have a classic ultimate play the game cookie. Let's see if it works. Probably not. So this game's actually for the 16K Spectrum as well. It's all rewound and everything. Right, let's go for... Oh, don't want that, do we? Let's go for... tape loader. We'll have 48K mode. And we'll press play on tape. See what happens. Yeah, because it's in 48K again, it turns that screen off. It's a good start. Oh, so it's loading. Yeah, so I was talking to her, I said this is the ASMR part of the show. I've got to try and remember how to play this. I'm wondering if there was actually any difference with the 16K version of it. Here we go, it's loaded up. We've got a winner. Absolutely tons of tape left on this one as well after it's loaded. So, Cookie, we've got a winner. Let's have a quick game, see if I can remember how to play it. Oh, I didn't really find my keys, did I? I don't know what the keys were, I didn't look. The keys Q. Oh, these are weird keys. QW. W. E. ERT. QW ERT. Crazy keys are those. Jesus. I don't know if I can play with them keys. Got no redefine either. Oh, can I have Kempston joystick? Oh, is that going to work with the 8-bit Doja, we reckon? Let's have a go. See if that works. Oh yeah, it does, yeah. Report me to the authorities. What was that then? Oh. Absolutely terrible. Alright, so they've got to go in the dish. The fish hasn't. Okay. Let's have another game. I mean, they certainly knew how to make games, didn't they? The Ultimate Lot. Such a simple game, but great fun. And stupidly hard. Get your Dark Souls. Play Cookie. I don't know what the can does. Blimey, I actually did the level. Yeah, I'd love to know what the difference is with the 16K version. Maybe it didn't have any sound effects, or was there less levels? Anybody wants to let me know in the chat or in the comment section when this goes out as an edit on the What's Next channel. Okay, so that's Cookie. So we finally had a winner on Test This Tape. The first one we had was Avenger. That was a fail. Then we had Critical Mass. That was a win. Green Beret was a win. Martian Woods was a win. Hypersports failed, but that we don't think that was anything to do with the tape. That might be a compatibility issue. And then tonight we've had Cookie, and that was a win. So next on the schedule we'll have the random demo using Mr. Richard Szermans gaming suite.
What's next?
See what we get. Cheers, Mr. Flash. Thanks for joining me, mate. Really appreciate it. Almost looks like T-Fax, doesn't it, that? Nice AY music. I think that's all the demo does. Oh no, we've got a bit more. There we go, nice little demo there from 1991. Right, okay, so lastly, in the description of the video, just change.
What's next?
Change the camera. So there's 3 covers that are designed, still available to download if you wish. So we've got the Webster and the Spiderbots cover. We've got the Dougie Doo, and we've got the Aliens Neoplasma 2 cover. So they're still available for you to download if you wish. And that's it for another episode of What's Next. Thanks to everybody who's joined me in the chat. Will there be a show next Tuesday? There should be. I am on my way back from somewhere, but I'll try and make it. And yeah, so cheers everybody, and I will see you next Tuesday. Ta-ra!
What's next? What's next?